Hey guys, so I'm gonna finish my apple and I wanted to hop on live with you guys. We just got home, it's freaking hot, I'm sweating. That no air conditioning in that car. But we're fixing to I'm fixing to clean up and then we are gonna get ready to go to the lake. So I'm gonna eat my apple right here to snack with you guys and update you guys. I'm not sure if I'll be live a whole lot today because like I said, we're gonna go to the lake and I don't know what we're gonna do after that. I'll probably be tired from the heat, come home, relax, watch a scary movie. We went to the Halloween store to look at costumes. Thank you, Melissa. So yeah, I'm just having a snack with y'all. This is one of my favorite things from the fair, is egg caramel apple. Since we all went to the fair and got to ride rides last night, tomorrow night I'm gonna take Messiah to go ride the kid rides. All these dirty men. Hey Stacy, thank you for the stars. I know, I haven't had one in forever too. I had to get one. Bryce got one last night too. Happy fall, girl. So, what are you guys snacking on right now? Amanda with the 200 stars, thank you guys. Look, we're getting close to our start school.
And Mom, the charger was in your room.
It was? You'll probably have to like get it to where it'll start charging and keep it still for a while. I need to get a new cord, I think. Homemade pickled mango. What is that? Crystal with the 30 stars, thank you. I actually was craving a pickle pizza. We had pizza yesterday. Sasha with the 200 stars. Look at you guys showing love. Stacy with the 50 stars. Hey Gina. You know what else I wanted to snack on so bad? Y'all know me, I be eating. I like food.
It's not nothing to challenge.
No.
Oh.
There you go, now just leave it. Just put it down and then wiggle it while it's down. Kind of move it a little. There it goes. Now just leave it. Hot Cheetos and cheese. I was wanting hot Cheetos and cheese again. Flaming hot Cheetos and cream cheese. Why are you bugging him?
I need the bathroom.
Noodles. Did you guys see that thing on the news of how they were saying Roman noodles, like they showed cameras of the digestive system after you eat them, how they don't digest or something like that? Did you want to watch that video? So sticky. Yeah, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna do the seafood boil, but I'm gonna do it. Brandy with lemon salt. We were having a baby. I'm so jelly. I love hot Cheetos and cheese. Did you see what happened to Selena when... No, what happened? There's a nap. No, I asked Blaze if he wanted to try one of the cheese stick corn dog things, but no.
Well, you should have said that was fine. You just said cheese sticks. I thought it was just gonna be like a cheese.
Lasagna. Yeah, my mom got a new man. They like him. I don't really know him. I've only been around him like 3 times maybe. And a couple of the times were just like real quick, like 5 seconds. Not like around. And I don't know, he always works, so I hardly even see my mom either. I don't really go, and you guys know that I don't really go and hang out every once in a while. But they like it. They're actually starting homeschooling. So their grandma on their dad's side, their biological dad's side, reached out to me, and I asked them about it, how they felt. Cause she wants to see them, because they moved to a new town, and it's the same town that their dad's side of the family lives in. And I asked them if they remembered them, and they don't at all. But yeah, she's wanting to see them. Their dad's side of the family hasn't seen them since they were like 4 or 5. I think it's on the floor. Blaze, go give him a toilet paper.
Where are they?
It's on the shelf right here when you open the door. By the light switch.
I see it. I was number 9.
What happened? She was kidnapped and raped. Are you guys talking about Selena Gomez or Selena who? You're eating a fruit cup? What kind of fruit? Now it's stuck in my teeth.
Okay, go on, Blitz. Babe, go. You bothered me so bad. Get in there. Get in there already. Jeez. You cheese then.
Y'all don't be ugly to each other. He said, "Ah, it stinks." Oh shit. What? What are y'all even talking about? Selena's beauty looks. Oh, I thought y'all were talking about. I was like, what are y'all talking about? Other people's drama. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? I don't know who that is. I thought she was meaning like a celebrity, like Selena Gomez. That's what I was thinking. I don't know who that other thing is, but yeah, don't bring other people's drama over here. I don't know who that is, but you informing us her business. I hope she's okay and everything's fine. I would say a prayer for her, but I don't know who that was. But I was thinking like Selena Gomez or something. Boys, oh, I know. They constantly are ugly to each other. Why do people feel they need to talk about people's lives? She went through a lot and it's her story to tell. I don't know who that is. So yeah, they're talking about another influencer. Yeah, you guys know we don't do that on this page. We don't do that. So not the stand-up, please. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete the thread. Hold on, ladies. Ooh, it's not gonna let me delete the thread. Is one of my admins on here? Let me know. She was at Lola's. I don't know who Lola is. I don't know who Anya is. Y'all are making me feel scared for this person now. Let's not keep talking to it. Oh no, that's so scary. Guys, everyone just needs to keep people that go through stuff like that in their prayers, because can you imagine the type of like trauma it's gonna cause, you know what I mean, on that person? So we definitely need to just keep them in our prayers. Hey, Amy. What did this live turn into? And I didn't see anyone try to bring any awareness of... I didn't even know what you were talking about at first. Guys, okay, now it's just turning into drama even more. Oh my gosh. I feel like to bring awareness, it'd be good to like DM other influencers, you know? DM them and Well, that took a turn. But whoever's going through something, I definitely am going to pray for them. Because that's, I don't know what happened or what you guys exactly are talking about at all. But from what I'm thinking, from the little bit that I'm reading, I will just make sure to keep that person in my prayers and pray about that situation. So let's not have no drama or no going back and forth with people. Y'all got me a little confused. I'm doing good, Amy. We're gonna go to the lake today. I see your comment, Riley Dean. You're dreading Christmas. I'm not doing nothing. Honestly, all of these holidays, I don't think anybody's gonna do anything. It always turns out just so everyone's just half-assed, and I don't know. I'm so itchy. These extensions, guys. So one thing that's been driving me nuts is itchiness. 25/8. But I think this year I'm just gonna do my own thing, which my own thing is literally just me and Saya, unless my mom is willing to give me the boys, and you know, but I'm sure she's gonna want to do her thing. So I don't know, it's gonna be kind of difficult this year, but all the holidays, you know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, I kind of want to just do my own thing, even if it's just us. And yeah, I don't really know yet. Whoever said I thought I was a part of the real influencers community, I didn't know there was a real influencers community. The hell? Okay, that was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever read. Good to know, though. Good to know. So yeah, I want to cook this year turkey, all of it. Christmas dinner, I think we'll probably switch it up and do like Mexican food, like tamales, pozole, I don't know, something. I've never done any of that before, so that's kind of what I want to do this year. Christmas, like I said, it's just gonna be us. My mom can either make the decision, we gotta make the decision together, obviously. But I think she would let me, unless she has some type of plans, you know, to do something. But if they don't have like any serious plans, like she'll let them come with me. And I just want it to be us, just me and the kids. I don't want to have to deal with no bullshit. And then, yeah, just be something simple, laid back this year. Lindsay, to me it sounds like you're talking about people who do like makeup and stuff like that, right? That are all into that stuff, right? So those people are invited to certain things because their content is a certain thing. Why am I going to be invited to some stuff that I don't even do? I don't even involve in my lives. I don't do. Doesn't that make sense? Dude. Come on now. Do you have Venmo? No, I don't have Venmo. This is in there taking a shit. To what? Makeup events and shit? So they have to be a what? An MUA, right? Literally, only makeup brands, are like the main people I only see ever do events. And we done know this. I did makeup way back in the day, and I don't do that no more. So why would I go to an event like that? Now I just do it here and there, like just for fun. I don't focus like that's my thing. We done know this. Girl, and this girl's, oh, I'm not gonna say it because that's gonna be mean. That's gonna be really mean, actually. So, ooh, there's new updates. There's new shit we can do. What's up, Tori? And really, if we want to really talk about what my content really consists of, it's mainly eating. What, there's some drama, y'all want to call it, with my stupid bullshit every great once in a while that comes in. But that's not the main thing. It's already, ugh, this is stupid. My main thing, 25/8, is fucking eating, food, mukbanging, chit chat, vlogging my day-to-day shit that I do. Like, it's just, come on, girl. This shows that she obviously ain't been here very long. Come on, ladies. She hasn't been here very long, obviously. Hey, Leah. What's up, beautiful? You're just always so pretty every time I see your picture. Yeah, she's gone. I blocked, guys. I blocked. But why is there 600 people and there's like not that many comments of like the 90-day fiancés are beating y'all in the commenting? What? It shouldn't be that way. Hey, Brianna. I'm doing good. We're gonna go to the lake today. Shelly with the 50 stars. Thank you, babe. What in the world are these people saying? Dang, I'm just gonna let y'all take over the live. Hey, Savannah. Thank you, Monica. I got a yaya right here and right here. I don't have Venmo, girl. No. I don't have it. No. But anyways, I'm about to go clean the kitchen. I got dishes to wash and clean up Messiah's room so that way it's just clean, ready for him tomorrow. And then we're gonna go to the lake. So I'm gonna hop off here. Yeah, out of full force today. Exactly. I know. I'm just like, what in the world? Amy with the stars. Thank you, Amy, so much. Thank you, girl. Hey, Candy. Venmo. Girl, why do you keep saying that? I've seen your comments say that 50 million times. Why? Why? I don't know when I plan on doing makeup again. I just kind of lost interest. I got out of it, you know? I got bored with it. I got over it. I mean, you guys will see me go live and do my makeup, you know, because I'm a woman, I'm a girl, I still wear makeup. But it's always just like regular makeup. It's not like I'm sitting here for hours doing a whole tutorial and crazy things and just showing y'all new stuff. I use the same shit and I just do my daily makeup, you know? So I like to get back into it like what I used to do. I don't know. I honestly, I'm not too sure if I ever will. I'm not sure yet. I just kind of lost interest. Leah with the 200 stars. Thank you guys. Hey, Moon. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to just... She's obviously not hearing me. I'm gonna have to suspend it. I hate to be rude like that, but I'm having a great day. Anyways, guys, since all y'all are on here, let's talk about... No, let's not talk about it. Let's not, because everyone's already obviously on their periods today. No one got laid last night. Everyone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. But, guys, so I want to get a round 2 BBO. I'm really thinking about it. So I think I'm going to next month put a deposit down, because since I've already had surgery with them twice, my deposit would only be $250, and it saves your spot for 2 years, I believe. And so I can book, say I want to do as round 2 BBO like next year, like January, February, something like that. Or if I wanted to push it out, you know, whatever, I can, and then just make the payments. And I want to go with my same doctor, but yeah, because I do regret telling him to go more natural. So, I mean, I have more than what I had, because girl, I was flatter than a pancake. But I think with a round 2, I would be like exactly where I want to be. You get what I'm saying? I'm having a good day personally. Hell yeah, girl. That's what I'm talking about. And just do it by myself again. So I'm really thinking about doing that and taking, like, you know, my extra spending money that I spend on like going and out to eat and shit like that, and start putting it towards a round 2, because I really want to. But probably not till probably not until like the beginning of next year, so it's already the end of this year, so that's what I want to do so bad. Julie, yes, you can DM me or Snapchat me and I'll give you my doctor's information. I just had one of you guys message me who messaged me a long time ago and got his information, and she actually had put her deposit down and set her appointment, and she just had her surgery a couple weeks ago or something like that. And she sent me pictures and she looks so good, and she told me same how I felt. She loved the office, so clean, so nice, everyone's so nice. She loved the doctor, like she looks great. I wish I would have never told him I wanted something natural, because it was like, you know. So I want to go, you know, I want to get a little bit bigger, and then especially because my boobs is big too, but nothing too crazy. Okay, nothing too crazy, because I be seeing some girls' and it just does not look right, and I don't want to be like that. So I just want to go a little bit more. And my doctor, like, he's very like, he really pays attention to what you want, you know what I mean? So I know he wouldn't like overdo me. And I know a lot of people always be talking, I need to make a whole live about this. Everyone always be saying, she's botched, she's botched, she's botched, because I have cottage cheese. Let me tell you something. My doctor, I had a lot of cottage cheese my whole life, even when I was super skinny before I had a lot of kids. And then when I had gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, it made it like 20 times worse, right? And my doctor told me before, because we had talked about it, that there's a different procedure that you can get, which he doesn't perform, but other doctors do. Where they fix cellulite. They do like these little injections in those areas. It's not like a BBL, it's something where they dissolve, like, so what cellulite is, or those flat spots or whatever, are like, they're kind of like bands that are attached to something. You have to look it up and it'll explain exactly what it is. Pretty much there's a procedure where they go in with a needle on each one underneath the surface, and it kind of dissolves that band, so that way the skin can stretch back out and stuff like that, like be able to be more stretchy. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. If you look it up, they have it on YouTube. They literally explain it to where you can understand. Maybe I'll find the video and post it for you guys. But yeah, he told me that, you know, there's nothing they could do, no matter how much, you know, fat they put in there, that actually a BBL, before getting the other procedure done, that it can actually make cellulite worse by having more fat in there. It can make it worse, and that is exactly what it did. So it just made my cellulite worse. So my cellulite, especially on one side I have more cellulite than the other. So that's what that is. And yeah, so there's actually a doctor that I follow on Snapchat in Austin, so not as far, you know, as like Miami, Austin, Texas, that does the procedure where they dissolve the bands underneath, like the flat spots, which is like the little dips on your butt. And I've looked into that. So one day I may do that first, and then my round 2 BBL, or do my round 2 BBL and then later on go in and fill in my cellulite spots, or whatever they do. Not fill them in. It's called, I don't know what it's called. It has a name to it. But yeah, you can't get rid of cellulite. My doctor told me that, like, you can't get rid of cellulite. And that other procedure doesn't like fully take it away, but it just dissolves these bands that like hold, how do I explain it? I suck at explaining. Hold the skin from the, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna shut up because I don't think I'm explaining it right. And my doctor even told me that exercising will not fully take cellulite away. Could it help it a little bit? Yes, it can help it a little bit, but it will not like full blown take it away. He literally told me that, like, no matter what you do, even these other procedures, it will help a little bit, but it will not take it away. And when you get a BBL, adding all of that fat can make the cellulite worse. It's normal. So I don't know, you guys ever see actual naked butt of a BBL of a girl who had cellulite previously? They all have cellulite. Like, there's famous people I have seen walking around without the little filters and shit and editings with cellulite like a motherfucker. Like, it's normal. But of course, everyone just points it out on me and it's like, it's botched. It's botched. I'm like, yeah, no. No. Just because I have cellulite and it's worse now that I had a BBL doesn't mean that I was botched. I would still go to my same doctor. I would still go to, I'm gonna still go to my same doctor. You think they think this is like OnlyFans? Maybe. Probably. Y'all are inboxing me the people that I had to ban. Not ban, but suspend because the comments were just... The doctor in Texas, it's just Austin Plastic Surgery, I think it's called that. And that's it on Instagram too. If you look up Austin Plastic Surgeon or Plastic Surgery, then they have their TikTok too, and they show videos of them doing the procedure where they help the little indentions of the, you know, cellulite stuff, where they, and it dissolves the band or something like that underneath the skin. And then they have like hip dip injections and like stuff like that. Some people don't have cellulite. Some people literally are born with like zero cellulite, literally. Like, some people just don't have it, and then other people just naturally have it. Even skinny girls who've been skinny their whole life will have cellulite. Like, it's just, some people got it, some people don't. And then like people that I worked out and I don't have cellulite. Well, you probably never had cellulite in the past. That's why, girl. Yeah, guys, no. I only want to put a deposit to get one again, probably the beginning of the year or something. Like, remember I had mine in March last year, so maybe like the same time next year. And just start paying on it little tiny amounts. Because my deposit, since I've had 2 surgeries with him, would only be $250. It holds it up for 2 years, so if I want to change it and postpone it like further out, I can. But I'm thinking about doing that because I feel like I used to talk about getting BBL all the time, right? And like, it's so hard to save, right, and do it, but once you actually make a deposit, it just makes it so much real, and it starts motivating you to not spend your extra money. Instead of going shopping for new clothes, you put it towards that, and you'll just like want to, you know. So that's why I want to do it, because I want to look thicker. I got a lot. Yeah, I have a lot too. I have cellulite all down the back of my legs. I even have stretch marks on the back of my knees. It's really weird. I don't know if that's from gaining, losing, but nothing I can do about it. No, I'm glad I did my procedures. I've wanted them for years and years and years and years. I do obviously wish I would have thought about it more and, like, you know, would have told the doctor just to do me a lift. Because remember, I originally was going to do a lift. I didn't want to, but I said, fuck it, I'm going. So I was going to get a lift. But then my doctor, you know, we were talking about how I was really nervous for the scars. And then that's when he just said, I'm not going to do a lift on you. You're too young, and those scars are, you know, scary. He's seen the scars from my BBL, how everybody's body scars differently, and he was just like, I think you're too young for those scars right now. So he didn't want to do it, so we ended up switching to no lift. But I was originally going in there to get a lift, even though I kind of didn't want to, just because of the scars. But now, you know, and he told me, you know, after you think about it, you could always come back for the lift. So that's one thing I wish I would have done, is the lift. But I'm gonna go back eventually later on. Right now, it's fine. We'll get a lift, and yeah. And then the reason why I want to get a second BBL is because the first time I was too scared, because I be seeing some girls' butts, and it's like, oh no. And I was too scared, you know what I mean? I didn't want to walk out of there looking like an ant, or looking like, you know what I'm saying? So I told him I wanted to go really natural, just like give me a little bit of something that I don't got, you know. And that's what he did. He went natural. Like I said, the doctor will do what you want, and I regret saying that because you do lose 30% of it. So I didn't get as much projection as I wanted to because of that. So this time with the round 2, obviously I'm going to tell him, like, I want a little bit more, you know, not natural, but not where it doesn't fit my body. But I want bigger butt, you know what I mean? Like, the first time was a little bit too natural. I lost a good amount of it, you know, 30% of it, which everyone loses 30% of it. So, yeah. I think if I would have did all of that the first rounds, I told him go big, I would have been perfect. And then my boobs, if I would have just not been scared of the scars and just went with the lift and the implants, I would have been good, and I would have not have to go back and do it again. You know what I mean? To be like 100% happy. I had stretch marks behind my knees before kids. Yeah. I don't know if mine's, I don't know what it's from, but I do have stretch marks behind my knees. Okay, we're not getting on that topic because I always end up getting so close to saying things that I'm not supposed to say, so yeah. Mine's just, Christy, mine's just really natural. Like I said, you would never think that I had surgery, ever. Guys, I don't know how bad I just want to, like, rip these off and scratch my whole head. Jason with the 50 stars, thank you. So yeah, we'll be going to Miami for the 3rd time, probably next year, unless everything that I got going on right now that I have to handle first happens quicker than what I'm thinking it's gonna happen. And, you know, I do good with budgeting. Remember I told you guys I've been working on budgeting and stuff, then, you know, I don't know, then I could get it done sooner. But as of right now, the plan would be next year. Beginning of next year sometime. So, yeah, I got other stuff that I'm handling right now. So, it'll be after all of that. So remember I told you guys by the end of this year I should have like some certain things handled and stuff. And then so then the start of next year, girl, we going to Miami. But I'm definitely not gonna stay there as long as I did the first time with my BBL. I'll probably only stay like 4 days, 5 days tops, and then we'll be good. itched it like I'm itching it even more. I don't know why y'all are getting on this topic again every time. I done said multiple times, like, oh, it's not, honestly. Yeah, second BBL, Erica. But this time I'm not gonna tell him I want natural. I'm gonna tell him I want a fat ass, but not. I'm gonna show him some pictures of like other ones that kind of scared me, and show him I want a fat ass, but I don't want it to look like this. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I think I would be, after this, my second one, I'd probably be like right where I want to be. I shouldn't have itched. Because every time once I start itching, then that's it. Carrie. I also need to get a secured credit card soon to start building my credit faster, because then I also want to buy a house, which I'm going to. Everything that I said I'm gonna do, I've done. And at the end of this year, I'm gonna hit another thing that everyone's gonna be like, we all doubted her. We all called her a liar. Then after that, we're gonna be buying us a house.
Mom, I think the remote is also messed up.
You have to press the middle button to turn it on.
No, the remote is already on. I have to get into my account.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
That's not gonna do anything.
Use, I don't know. Turn it off and then turn it back on. It's the button that's broke, huh? Great.
Now you can't even play on the PlayStation.
Well, keep it plugged in to the cord and see if it'll work. Because if it still doesn't work, then it is the button. And if it does work, then it's not staying connected. Yep, the button's broke. Well, we'll have to get a new remote then.
You can't let Sada mess
That's okay. Unless you can turn off the remote somehow and restart the remote.
You can. What you gotta do is stop letting Sada mess with it.
Well, he plays it.
What does he play?
Damn, I've been itching now. He plays, Grand Theft Auto. Thank you, Amber Rose. I hope you're doing good today too. Dang it. All the horrible comments are overpowering the good ones. That really sucks. I wish y'all engaged more, but they're so bad. But you know what? Can anyone tell me how long I've been live? Let's try to hit an hour. An hour live, because it's like, how am I gonna stop itching it now? Because now it's really itchy. It's literally like I just want to like take them off just to itch it and then put them back on. Stop scratching so I can stop itching. Girl, I just made myself so itchy and it's like feeling so good. it.
The thing is, when you start itching it,
Yeah,
it's worse.
that's what I did. Since I itched it, now it's just itchy. "49 minutes. Okay, we got 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna hit an hour, so let's hit those reaction buttons. Let's see what we can do in 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna get up, wash the dishes, so we could go to the damn lake. I wonder if there's a lot of people at the lake today. We got some floaties this time. Last time we didn't have none, so we got little tube things, donut thingies, so we could float in. I gotta try to not get my hair all caca in the lake though. It does tell you, you just like click on it. Click on the screen and it'll like show you how long I've been on. It doesn't do it for me, but it'll do it for you on this. Oh no, it does do it for me. I gotta click on the little red button. The little red live up there at the top. 50 minutes. An hour watching you scratch your head, yes. Yes, now you got like, now I'm really gonna start scratching it just for you. 10 more minutes of scratching, you'll see. If it's our last time, slip your nip out. Y'all are going in today. Those are consequences of looking beautiful. Oh, Amber, thank you. You itched it, you mean you scratched it? Yes. Thanks for correcting me. Who cares? Braid it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like put it up though. Like up in a bun. Scratch it, not itch it. That really bugged y'all because I said itched it.
Bad grammar.
Bad grammar, yeah. It irked them so much. It literally. Why does it matter? Who cares? That affected y'all so much, huh? I itched it. I can't believe. You know how many girls in this world wash their hair once a week? Almost all of them at this point. Okay? It's the new thing. No girl washes their hair. Even a salon person tells you not to wash your hair because it can help with it growing, it can help with all that shit. And with these extensions, they literally told me to only wash my hair once a week. That's why they made this thing called dry shampoo. It's just, it's a new thing. Like, you can shower without washing your hair. It's called when you take a shower, you know? You wash your body, you leave your hair. And there's this thing called this in the shower, right? It's called a shower cap, and you just kind of like put it on, cover your whole hair, get in the shower, do your same routine, you just leave your hair. And yeah. Extensions are very, very itchy. Thank you, Brittany. I wash mine every 3 days. Yeah, like. Hello, itch it. Exactly. If I want to itch it, girl, I'm going to itch it. But my hair's so oily, so to wash my extensions would be once a week. But I can do wash it twice a week. Not my extensions, but wash the whole thing together once a week. But if it gets too oily, then I will do 2 washes, but only wash the crown of my head and pull back all my extensions and just wash the top of this, and you know, don't touch the extensions, just so that way I can get rid of the top oils if I need to, if it gets too oily. So yeah. can see the extensions. Look. Can y'all see them? Trying to see. Can you see them? They're right here. So they're sewed in. I can't tell. Can y'all see them? There. So, yeah. Now I got this all tangled. Look. Yeah, the most would be 2 times a week, like extension wise, but they recommend not to make them last longer. But if you really got to, you know. And you're not supposed to put like shampoo all in them. It's your itch, girl. They love watching anyways. Thank you, Sabrina. And if I want to say itched, I could say itched. I don't have to say scratched. I could say itched. Sheesh. Let me be. Let me do what I want to do. Say things how I want to say things. Brittany with the 200. Whoop, whoop. We need to do this shout out real quick before I hop off of here of all the people who sent stars. So if y'all want to send some stars right now, you can. And I'm about to shout all y'all out. You lost all your badges. Yeah, you guys just have to go back to my page, unfollow, follow again, and set me as favorites, I think, to get notifications. I don't know why I started doing that. These are the hand-tied extensions, guys. Yeah, I touch my hair a lot, guys. I always have. I have my whole life. It's like a comfort thing for me. Literally. I say itched all the time. My mom has been correcting me since day 1 and I still haven't gotten it down. It's like, yeah, just leave me alone. Why does it have to bug you so much? Who cares? Like, is it really changing anything? Did somebody die because they said itched or something? The day that happens, then maybe I'll say it correctly. Why does it matter? I just paid rent, girl. I'm so broke. Girl, I got like, I think 1 more week to pay rent too. It's that time for all the bills all over again. We are almost to 1 hour, guys. I gotta go wash the dishes. Don't go, please. We can work the future. And y'all corrected my grammar, but y'all don't be correcting these other people how they talking. I've been sick and had to stay home from work. Oh no, girl, I'm so sorry. I do it too. I was told it had something to do with my anxiety, but yes, it's like a self-soothing, comforting thing to touch your hair all the time. Yeah, it is. Like, that's what I was told. I've done it my whole life. Literally, my mom used to get on to me because I would do it up in the front to the point where my hair now, right here, all of this, doesn't grow. It literally has never grown from far back. Look how far back that is. It stays this length, and it's from, like, I don't know, pulling and touching and pulling and touching. Oh, here comes another person thinking they know. But they don't know shit. Hi. I'm ready to go to the lake.
My hands are freezing.
You cold? I'll turn down the air conditioner. I turned it up. I turned it down a little bit because it was hot when I first got here. I'll turn it back up. Alright guys, let me do star shout outs because we are at an hour. So shout out to Brittany Pipes, Axel, I don't know how to say that, Axel. It's with the N, Axel, Jason, Leah, Raquel, Amy, Shelly, Ellington, Stacy, Marchand, Sasha, Barron, Crystal Lynn, Amanda Green, Stacy Marchand, Melissa Peregrina. I don't think I said some of those right. Shout out to you guys for showing support, sending some stars just to show some love. I appreciate y'all. He looks just like your sister. I know everyone keeps saying that. You look like Darjeeling. Let's see if we hit an hour. We did. Okay guys, we hit an hour, so I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you guys maybe at the lake. We'll go live at the lake. Bye.